All right, starting off, this is just gonna be my personal experience with things that I've done to reach where I'm at in such a short amount of time. So it might not be like the most optimal method, there might be better ways out there that I just don't know of, but this is just everything that I've done because people have been asking. Um, so starting off, obviously you want to get things that are in the market. Like if I go to mounts, let's say, or costumes or allies, let's go to hide collected. You want to make sure you buy all the allies that you can. The reason I don't have these is because they just got listed. Like I probably would have had them. Make sure you get all the auras if you can. You want to get these two. I don't have any of these because these are pretty expensive for like 20 mastery, so I don't have them yet. Um, Costumes, you want to get all the costumes. Get the fishing poles if you can. Obviously, make sure you have all the flasks. You can buy those, or most of them with fragments of wonder. Mag riders, of course. You're gonna need mag riders for the mastery. Mounts, of course, you're gonna need hella mounts. My mounts are, I've bought like all of them, so they're really expensive now. But thankfully, I don't need to buy any of these anymore. Um, Recipes are very huge, but I'll talk about this in a second. I'm just going over the market for now. Make sure you buy sales too for mastery. Um, Obviously, I don't have all of them because at a certain point, it's just not like as worth it if to spend 5 mil on like what is this, like 10 mastery points? Let me see. Yeah, 10 mastery. Like I think there's something better I could spend 5 mil for and get more mastery, so I don't have these. Ships, of course, you want to get ships too. I should have these ships, seeing as though they're less than the mounts, but I don't know why I didn't buy these. I should have bought these. Styles, I'm missing a lot of styles. So these give like 10, 20 mastery, I think. Those are huge. Tomes, of course. Make sure you have all the tomes. I'm only missing this tome, which I'm just not spending 3 mil for this tome that I'm never going to use for 20 mastery. Wings, give 100 mastery, so these are very important. Um, okay, that's the marketplace section. Now I'm going to show you badges real quick. So obviously dragons are very important. I have all of these except for the Lexian dragon, because those give a lot of mastery, of course, like 350 at the last one, and then all this other mastery. Um, Gameplay badges. These honestly, I don't know how important they are. Like fishing, I have zero. I'm just never fishing. Gardening, I've like barely done. Um, Shadow towers, I've done. I did these recently because I needed the mastery. The only one I didn't finish was this one because I didn't like. I just didn't have enough passion to finish that. Um, Dread too, want to finish that. Subclasses, this one's really easy and it gives you a lot of mastery. Gems, obviously easy. Just do all the easy ones you can. Some of them are a bit harder, like the Rampage one is obviously time gated. Leviathan's killed. I could probably finish this in like a day or two, but I don't really need the master anymore, so I don't really care too much about that. Delves, Paragon, finish all these if you need the mastery like very badly, but I don't have them done and I'm still up here, so do it that way you will. Combat, these are just like stuff in the collections. I'm not gonna go over this. Crafting, these are important. Recipes, make sure you have all the recipes for the blocks if you can. These are pretty easy to get. You can buy these that I don't have with Adventurine from the club merchant if you have those. Um, these other block recipes are very commonly found in. I don't have it, but they're very commonly found in a miner's trove. I guess I opened all mine. Um, Seasonal recipes, you can buy these from the market. Sometimes they're very expensive, sometimes they're not. But as you can see, I'm missing a lot of stuff from here, and I'm still pretty high mastery, so that goes to show that. Biome recipes, I don't even have all of these, but I do have a decent amount. These give a lot of mastery, 2 mastery per like 1 scroll, so when you're like really close, make sure you have all these, or even beforehand. Gameplay recipes, this isn't really that much mastery. I'm missing these, but these are like, I'm pretty sure these are just kind of annoying to get, so. As you can tell, I kind of don't really have a lot of stuff that's like really annoying to get because I just like I couldn't be bothered, like the fishing badge or gardening stuff. But yeah, that's badges. Everything else I think is just like, yeah, like stuff you should collect. Companions, I don't really have a lot of companions. That's that. I'm gonna show you my loyalty real quick 'cause I forgot to show that. I'm at 438. So I'll break that down for you on what that 438 is. So 200 of that is all one cranny because I was trying to get the Solarian costume from it. So that's 200. Um, uh, I bought the, I bought this. I don't see it. I bought the two upgrades for like the Bard and the Vanguardian pack. So I don't know how much those are, but you can like add it up if you know the prices. I also have this, and I also have this. Those are the store packs I have. And then the rest, I think I've bought in credits maybe like um once or twice. And yeah, that's about all the money that I have spent. So I'm definitely not like pay to win by any measure. I don't like just spend a bunch of money to like get where I'm at. I haven't spent a lot on this game and I've still gone up like 300 levels in like 2 months. So that's that. As you can see from this clip right here on the 6th of, or well, on the 5th of June, I still had this sigil. So I'm not lying to you guys. I promise you, like I've gone from this sigil to this one in 2 months. So like what I'm telling you is it's not cap. Um, Also for the market, I've let me see. I have gotten like even with the market being what it's at, I've still gained a lot of mastery in the past few days. Like I'm at this sigil and I don't even have a colored name because like I've gained so much mastery this week. Like look, I still have the default color name even though I have the blue sigil. That's how much mastery I've gained this week. Like I've gained a lot. As for the market though, like it's really annoying and tedious, but if you can, I would say just buy something every 30 minutes or like every time you're off cooldown so that you can like min max it, I guess, which is what I did. Um, so you can still gain quite a few levels a day. Like what, like 2 days ago I was at 732, now I'm at 750, and this is like just from buying stuff off the market. So yeah. Another really good idea is to go into trade chat and try and like buy mastery off people. Uh, since the trade cooldown's different from the market, a lot of people have like stuff that they're just selling that you might not have. And if you can, try and buy stuff from people rather than the market so that you don't have to like waste your market cooldown and you can buy something else. So that's pretty helpful. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you guys about getting Flux, since obviously Flux is going to play a very crucial role in getting mastery. So a really good like Flux making method that low-key is like on the low kind of crazy is selling ring boxes. So there's a lot of players in this game that aren't like able to craft good rings. So like if I go to the market and I search up, what is it, like golden let's see. Look at how much C4 ring boxes are going for. These are going for an insane amount. C4 boomerangs are going for 10 mil. This is like, okay, like if a lot of people see this, this might not be like a method in the future, but I promise you, I've sold C4 rings to people in trade chat for like 10 mil. Like I've sold quite a few of them. So if you're like higher up there and you're able to make like a lot of rings, this is a very solid way of making Flux. Alright, and another way which I've saved for last because it's kind of like the most obvious thing is your benches. Obviously, you want to make sure that you complete all of this stuff. Like, you want to be able to get, like, there's a lot of mastery in here that you pretty much, I would say, need. Like, you want to get all the mounts, you want to get all the allies, you want to get the ships, you want to get the wings, you want to get all this stuff because you're going to need all this mastery. Um, Mount Taming Bench obviously too, but like this stuff is just kind of obvious. Like you're pretty much, I don't think you can reach up here without completing this stuff. Maybe if you spend a lot of money, but like considering the only thing I've bought in for the past 2 months has been those like 2 store packs or like 3 store packs, like I haven't spent that much on mastery. So yeah, make sure your professions are all like leveled because you get like 75 per level. In fact, all of mine aren't even leveled. Let me go to the hub real quick. As you can see, I don't even have this thing fully maxed out, because that thing's just really annoying to max out. And I'm missing a decent amount of stuff, but I also have quite a bit of stuff. If you're on PC right now, using the like method that I showed earlier with the gem box, not the gem boxes, the ring boxes, if you can like consistently sell those, you can buy a lot of dragons. Like dragon eggs are like mega dupes, so there's a lot of them on the market. And this is another way I got a lot of mastery is you wanna be buying those dragons if you like can. Let me see how many golden dragon eggs are on the market right now. Holy shit, there's only two. There's only one. Okay. Okay, maybe the golden dragon market might not be. Oh, okay, there they are. Like, look, there's a dragon right here for 4 million flux. You can buy this selling one ring box. 6 million flux, 6 million flux, 5.8. Golden dragon eggs are cooked. But that also means that mastery inflation is going to be crazy because everyone can get a lot of time getting mastery that would have taken otherwise forever and like a couple days, like a couple weeks if you just got a good flux making strategy. So yeah, I'd recommend getting those if you don't have those. Another thing too is you don't want to, like if you have a little bit of flux, or like you're like making flux is kind of hard, you don't want to buy certain things that are like more expensive than others but give less mastery. Like this sounds kind of obvious, but like say I went to mount, I'm not gonna do hide, or actually I'll do hide collected. Let's say I was looking for a mount. Let's say these mounts were like 5 million flux each. You want to like look, and if you don't have that many if you don't have that much flux, you want to go to your collection and you want to search up what mount gives the most mastery and buy that one. Like this gives 50 mastery. I'm pretty sure all of these get 50 mastery, but in your case, one of these might give like 100 mastery and they're still the same price, so you would want to buy that one over the one that gives 50. It's kind of like the same for like ships or like mag riders, but those I'm pretty sure all give 50 mastery. But in allies, it's also the same. Some allies give 20 or like 10 mastery, and some of them give 50. So if you can, you want to try and get the allies that give you 50 mastery, so that you can obviously you want to mastery max. Aside from like that, that's pretty much everything. The market cooldown's very big. You know, you want to make sure you're buying stuff from your market every time you get off cooldown. If your flex making strategy isn't that good, probably try to not buy like credit pouches. Like those aren't going to be worth your time. For like, what are they, like 15 mil? Definitely don't buy those. And yeah, honestly, it's just a really big grind. It's gonna take some time, but it does not take forever. I wanted this sigil really badly, and I got it. In what, like 2 months? Like it's very possible. I promise you it is. It just takes some time, but if you play the game, you can get it. I promise you can get it. Just don't give up, and you gotta just keep grinding.